When you start your cleaning session, pay attention to these few spots which could easily be missed from your cleaning checklist. This is 32 ways to clean the unexpected dirty places in your home. 1. Lampshades. They can collect dust like nobody's business and dim your lamp's light output. Make a few passes with a lint roller about once a week to defuzz them and brighten the room. If you don't have disposable rollers, you can also use rinseable sticky rollers, a lint brush, or extra sticky ones for pet fur. 2. Kitchen utensil drawer organizers. Take special care with adjustable organizers like this one because they're prone to dirt falling into their nooks and crannies. Once a week, wipe them out with any all-purpose cleaner you use on the rest of your kitchen surfaces. 3. Knife blocks. These slots that protect your prized knives are also a prime spot for dust. Once a month, remove the knives and use the crevice tool on your vacuum cleaner to suck out the dust. Don't have one? Blast it with your hairdryer on high or use a long pipe cleaner. Sanitize it by rinsing the block in hot soapy water, then soaking in a solution, 1 tablespoon of bleach to 1 gallon of water for 1 minute. Dry on a towel with the slot side down. 4. The tops of ceiling fan blades. Halt an allergy storm before you need a seasonal indoor breeze. Use an old pillowcase to sweep off and contain the dust. First, slide the pillowcase through the first blade. Pull the case down gently so some pressure rests on the blade, and then dispose of any dust in the trash and repeat on the next blade. 5. Dishwasher. It's always important to clean the things that clean your things. Here's how to clean your dishwasher. First, examine the drain. Pull out the bottom rack and examine the drain area, and make sure there are no hard chunks that can plug the drain, cause damage to the pump, or scratch your dishes. Next, wash cycle with vinegar. Place a dishwasher-safe cup filled with plain white vinegar on the top rack of your dishwasher. Using the hottest water setting, run the dishwasher through a cycle, and then wash cycle with baking soda after the vinegar cycle finishes. Sprinkle a handful of baking soda around the bottom of the dishwasher and run it through a short cycle using the hottest water. Each time you do this process, it will leave your dishwasher squeaky clean, smells great, and eliminates any standing water issues. 6. Cookie sheets. No, but really clean them. Here's how you do it. Liberally pour baking soda over dirty areas of the cookie sheet. Apply hydrogen peroxide to the baking soda covered areas with a spray bottle. Pat with your fingers until the mixture feels like paste, and then let your mixture sit for 1 to 2 hours. Wipe the mixture away with a towel and then wash with warm water. 7. Wood cutting boards. Obliterate the aftermath of raw chicken breasts with vinegar and hydrogen peroxide. Simply apply a generous amount of distilled vinegar onto the board. Apply hydrogen peroxide onto the board and then wipe the board with a damp cloth and you're done. 8. Clothes iron. Annihilate rust from your hard-working iron with vinegar and baking soda. First, dab some vinegar onto the paper towel and start rubbing it, and lo and behold, the rust will come right off. Next, drench a paper towel in vinegar and lay the iron on it for a good 5 minutes. Then start rubbing again and more crud will come off. Last, place the baking soda on the drenched paper towel. Place the iron on top of it and start ironing. Once it's all clean, put your iron on the steam setting and you'll notice the baking soda that got stuck in the holes will start to come right out. Clean it up, steam again, clean it up, etc. until all the baking soda is out. And this is the result. 9. Hairbrushes. Loosen hair strands and mix up a batch of hot water and baking soda for a good soak. Take scissors and cut about every 3rd row between the bristles to loosen hair. Place brush in the hot water mix with 3 tablespoons of baking soda to clean buildup off your brush. Remove from water and allow it to dry. Your brushes will look brand new. 10. Flat irons. Styling products and hair oils can build up into a gross residue. Simply rub it with a paste of baking soda and hydrogen peroxide, and this is what it looked like after. This trick works well with curling irons too. 11. Jewelry. Spiff up everything from your eyeglasses to your engagement ring, separately, with this little machine that uses sonic wave technology to loosen grime and shine surfaces. Works great, does exactly what you need it to do. Make sure that you run it through a few cycles, each one lasting about 3 minutes. 12. Sunglasses. Sweat, makeup, and sunscreen can have them looking worse for wear. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions, but you should invest in a microfiber cleaning cloth. 13. The grooves of sliding glass door tracks. Brush away debris that can clog up your track with this handy little brush. This tool is perfect for getting into small, tight areas. 14. Pet bowls. Wash bowls daily as you would any human bowls. It'll even help with the pet smell. 15. Clothing drawer organizers. Give them an occasional wipe down because even though your clothes and storage are clean, dirt can get in from rummaging around to find the right bra. 16. In-between blinds. If you're dealing with a horror show of dust and they're not wood, remove the blinds from the window and dunk them in a bath of hot soapy water. You could even make this task simpler on the reg with this specially made tool. 17. Makeup organizers. It isn't enough to clean your makeup containers and tools. Wipe down organizer surfaces with hot soapy water or a cleaning wipe. 18. Around plumbing fixtures. Sometimes you need some tiny tools to get into all the crevices. 19. Dryer lint trap. Built-up lint can infringe upon and lengthen your machine's drying process. 20. Basically everywhere in your car. Keep this little hand vac in your car, plug it into the cigarette lighter, and use a slim nozzle to get into every feasible spot. This is great to have in your car to clean up any spills the kids make. 21. Phone and computer screens. Dust, oil from your skin, and every little piece of lint to ever float through the atmosphere ends up on your electronic screens. Make a pass with this little roller every day you use them to see a difference. 22. Toothbrush holder. All those bathroom germs have to go somewhere. Wipe it down at least weekly during your normal bathroom cleaning sessions. 23. Trash cans and recycling bins? Nope, that smell wasn't your actual bag of trash. Empty, rinse out with a garden hose or in your bathtub, and then douse in disinfectant. 24. Plastic shower curtain liners. To clean your plastic shower curtain, toss it in the washing machine, and then add a cup, or 2 if it's really moldy, of white vinegar. 25. Bath mat. Throw it in the wash once a week so you won't instantly dirty your clean feet post-bath time. 26. Bed skirts, aka dust ruffles. Wash them weekly with the rest of your linens. 27. The inside and the outside of the toaster. Give the exterior a good wipe down with a stainless steel cleaner and empty the crumb tray once a week too. 28. Pet beds. All the snuggles and treat gnawing can leave them smelling worse than your actual pet. Get this machine washable bed to save you from the next cleaning session. 29. Makeup bags. Take some brush cleaner or just good old hot soapy water into the interior to pick up all matter of powders and liquids. 30. Throw pillows. They get nearly as much contact as your bed pillows. Remember to clean your pillowcases and inserts as directed on the label so you won't luxuriate among filth. 31. The bottom of your shoes. A few passes on the welcome mat is not enough to really get in the treads of your footwear. A boot scraper stationed at the door of your mudroom will do wonders for your floors. 32. Light bulbs. Dust them for an instantly brighter look. And that's all. For more organizing and cleaning ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.